It's time for the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. Now here's your host, Pat DiSabato.
Hello, welcome to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. I'm your host, Pat DiSabato from the Southtown Star newspaper. And folks, we are at the Bridge Teen Center, 15555 South 71st Court in Orland Park. And you're probably wondering, okay, what is the Bridge Teen Center? If you haven't heard it, great place, a unique spot for teenagers from 7th grade all the way through 12th grade, boys and girls, and actually a place that offers a myriad of different things for teenagers. And we are going to have on the founder of the Bridge Teen Center, Priscilla Steinmetz, as our guest, and we're going to get to all the things that the center offers. And open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays after school. It's also open on Friday nights, and from what I'm hearing, potentially going to open on Saturday nights as well. And this is a great gathering spot, very informative, educational, a lot of great things happening here, so we'll get into all that. And before we go to this Beggar's Pizza timeout, folks, we have another guest coming on from Standard Bank, Tracy Mulhausen. She's going to be our second guest. She's the VP of Marketing at Standard Bank, and you know, Standard Bank has a great collaboration here with the Teen Center, as well as with us, as you well know, a great sponsor of Coach's Corner Show. And with that said, we are going to have the text poll question. This week's text poll question, sponsored by Standard Bank. Holidays are upon us, folks. Correctly answer our text poll question, $50 gift card. Spend it on mom and dad, okay, that $50. And this week's question, Friday night big game, Stag versus Andrew, okay? Who is going to score more points Friday night, all right? Text A for Andrew's Jabril Adekoya. Text B for Stag's Sean Dwyer. Text Beto to 69302. Wait for the prompt. Send in your answer, A or B. All right? Texter number 4 with the correct response, $50 gift card, sponsored by Standard Bank. Okay? All right, we're going to go to this break. Priscilla Steinmetz from the Bridge Teen Center will be our guest. Stay tuned.
For over 30 years, Beggar's Pizza has been delivering you great pizza your whole family will love. But don't forget, it's not only our award-winning thin, stuffed, and deep dish pizza. We have great pasta, salads, desserts, sandwiches, and more. Our meals are prepared with the finest ingredients available, making sure you go home happy every time. Whether it's your team's victory bash, a birthday party, or just a nice night out of the kitchen, enjoy a great Beggar's Pizza at home or dine in at one of our many Chicagoland locations.
Having surgery or dealing with some type of nagging pain that limits your function? Then get to Athletics. We offer treatment for all types of orthopedic injuries, work-related injuries, and sports injuries. Therapists with over 20 years of experience provide treatment that is efficient and effective. Our 2,000 square foot clinics offer state-of-the-art equipment from HydroTrack, Blankenship, and Biodex. If your doctor suggests physical therapy, then you suggest Athletics, where every patient is treated like a champion.
Hi, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. If you're just joining us, we are at the Bridge Teen Center in Orland Park. Our first guest tonight, the founder of the Bridge Teen Center, Priscilla Steinmetz. Priscilla, thank you for coming on board.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
I'm very excited about this because I think this is a very much needed place for teens to hang out in the area, and you guys have a lot of interests and needs. And let's talk about how this place evolved. How did you start this place?
Well, the Bridge Teen Center really came about through just hearing from our community leaders, like, we need a place where teenagers can call their own. We need this place with after-school programs and, you know, places where young people can be inspired, have some adult mentors in their life. And so it's one of those things where I went home and I said, "Hun, I have an idea." And the Bridge Teen Center came about. So after many years of hard work of putting together and bringing the community together to make this happen, we were able to open in June of 2010.
Yeah, and in terms of basically a labor of love for you, or what? How this thing started?
Yeah, I just, you know, when I look at my life, I have a passion for young people. I see that they have greatness inside of them. They have those seeds of greatness inside of them. And for us as adults, it's really our responsibility to help nurture that, to help grow that seed. Yeah. And for me, it was just a very easy step in my life to put everything into the Bridge Teen Center to make this happen for our young people.
And folks, I mean, kids, there's something for everyone here. That's the beauty of this place. You talk about different programs from cooking to music. Talk about some of these programs. As you see the stage behind us, talk about the myriad of different programs you guys offer.
Well, the Bridge Teen Center is a nonprofit teen community center. So we provide free after-school programs, and we're here during those times that maybe students are looking for a place to be, like the Friday and Saturday night hangouts, you know.
Yep.
So we are here for them Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school, 2 to 6. And our after-school programming definitely has the culinary classes and life skill classes, but also fitness classes. Like we've had boxing and yoga and all of those types of classes, just helping the young person be the best that they can be. But we also come alongside of a young person educationally. So we have free tutoring. Homework support help, helping students with their ACT. But we've also taught students how to change their oil and change their flat tire.
Yep.
So it's just bringing those life skills in a unique way for them and providing a really cool environment that they can call their own.
And out of all the programs that you guys offer, what are some of the more popular ones? What really gets the kids excited?
Some of our most popular ones is definitely our culinary classes that we do. We bring in local chefs or people who are just passionate about food and fitness, and they come in and they teach our students. We keep some of our programs, like we have 6 students in our culinary class, because that way the students can really learn. If they want to learn how to do some knife skills, they have that opportunity too.
Yep.
And sampling the food, and we have some amazing chefs that come in that make some beautiful dishes, and the students make the dishes with them.
Yep.
So that's one of our most popular. Of course, the weekend, the Friday nights, we are packed.
Yep.
And we are growing in leaps and bounds as we speak, and that's why we are going to be moving to a Saturday night format for high school students only. But so many of our different programs, another one is our expressive arts program. We have free guitar lessons, all the different music lessons, but also creative writing. Just really different things that really enhance the educational process and can really make learning really come to life.
Yep. In terms of this whole setup here, the design of this place, because, and we're going to show you the different rooms here and how this place looks. Who came up with this concept? Because it's just not like, it's really cool. It's very modern, and it's got some vintage style to it as well. So obviously a woman's touch, or what? What's going on
Well, actually,
here?
My husband and I both are the founders of the Bridge, and the Bridge Teen Center is built by the community and for the community. So we had amazing people in our community step up and lend a hand to it as well. Volunteers came in and put down the floor, but I did just a little bit of that creative side. My husband had really had some fun putting together some things for us, but we wanted to make it very unique.
Yep.
We have suburban teenagers, so it needed to be unique.
Yep. You're not going to see anything like this.
They want a Starbucks, and this is what we hope to give them.
This is a really, really, really cool Starbucks. That's for sure.
Thank you.
In terms of feedback, you say you guys are like jammed on Friday nights, and how's it been, the feedback? And people give you new ideas and things like that, or what?
Well, we've been really excited, and we have been expanding every step of the way, because we've had over 1,600 unique students through our front doors. They're coming from everywhere. Just a couple weeks ago, we went through and we have 68 different villages that are represented, that students have come to the Bridge Teen Center. So we're just continuing to grow, and students are coming from everywhere, and we're just excited to be here for them.
And you guys are kind of offering, if kids need to get picked up, you guys have a bus,
yes.
right?
We do provide free after-school transportation at 9 different schools locally that are kind of, close to the bridge. But we also use the bus for special behind-the-scenes kind of adventures, during the summer and throughout the school year to help expand the career interest of students.
Yeah, okay. And what about the breakdown in terms of gender breakdown? So what's it like?
It's really like it is out there in America. It's about 40-60. It's about even. We have seen students here bring their dates, so I guess it could be a very cheap date.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free. That's a great date. That's all right. Hey,
live music, free food. Hey.
That's cool. That's the way to go. You guys, that's the way to go. That is instead of going Dutch or just come on out.
Come to the Bridge Teen Center.
Come to the Bridge Teen Center. A lot of fun. All right, we're going to go to a Lisa Thomas Salon timeout, folks. And remember, jump on LisaThomasSalon.com. A lot of great specials we had. It's Christmas time. Hook up Ma, hook up Dad, hook up your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. When we come back from this timeout, more with Priscilla Steinmetz from the Bridge Teen Center. Stay tuned.
What teen doesn't want to be in style with the latest trends? What teen doesn't want the hottest cuts at an affordable price? It's time to get noticed with the Lisa Thomas Salon Teen Club. where girls get a cut in style for just $27 and guys get a cut in style for just $17. Get the right look for the right price at the Lisa Thomas Salon Teen Club. Your style, perfect style. Only at Lisa Thomas Salon.
For over 60 years, Standard Bank has been a part of your neighborhood, supporting sports and other activities, working with communities as they grow and thrive, helping businesses and families to reach their financial goals. In communities all over Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana, your neighborhood is our neighborhood. We can help you reach your financial goals by growing your money with My Green Checking. Interest checking with no minimum balance and no monthly fees. To learn more, visit standardbanks.com. Member FDIC.
If you're in the mood for some of the finest barbecue in the Southland, then Bona Pit Grill and Smokehouse in Palos Heights is the place for you and your family. Whether it's ribs, chicken, brisket, pulled pork, or any other barbecue favorites, Bona Pit serves up a flavor explosion in a championship form. We also offer steaks, seafood, sandwiches, a mouth-watering nachos platter, and salads in a casual atmosphere, with the option of either dining inside or on our heated patio. Watch the big game in our full-service bar, or call ahead for pickup. Bona Pit in Palos Heights. All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. If you're just joining us, folks, we're at the Bridge Teen Center, 15555 South 71st Court in Orland Park. Our guest is the co-founder, Priscilla Steinmetz. All right, Priscilla, and, we talked about how it's become such a popular place. We should let people know that there is adult supervision. Yep. It's, drop your kids off. It's everything's good.
Well, we tried to, that's actually one thing we heard from the students. We went in and surveyed 500 students in our local schools and said, what would you want? What would you not want? And one of the things they said is, we want a safe place. So for us, we're here because we care about young people, and we're not like, oh, what are you doing tonight?
Right.
But we're there having a good time with them and making sure that it is a safe environment for all.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we can't have chicken fights and stuff going on in case someone falls.
Right.
So we want to make sure it's a safe environment. So not only is it free, but we are here to make sure the students are safe.
And I know mom and dads are wondering, okay, so how do my kids get involved? How can they become members? So what's the deal with that?
Well, the Bridge Teen Center, all of our events and programs are free. Even our parent programs that we do are free. The only thing we ask is that a student fills out a student membership application. They only have to fill it out once in their lifetime, and it's just basic general information. Are you allergic to strawberries, in case you're taking that culinary program?
Yep.
We want to know that. And then it's just basic information in case something would happen. We have emergency contact information.
Okay. So kids, you got your freedom. You're okay there.
Yeah.
What about residency restrictions? Are there any?
We don't have any. We actually, once again, have students coming, from Chicago, from Indiana, from Joliet. We even have students that say they're staying with some of their relatives over the summer that live in Arizona,
wow,
and they've come to the Bridge Teen Center. So, no resident restrictions whatsoever.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right, now you got something going on with Standard Bank, a nice collaboration here with our good friends at Standard Bank. Tell me how that all was initiated, and I know you guys got the Chingo coming down, and we're going to talk with Tracy about Chingo. That's going to be a lot of fun. So how's that all developed?
Well, once again, the Bridge Teen Center is built by the community and for the community. We cannot do this without the support of people in our community and the resources that come in to make this happen. And Standard Bank last year was... they stepped up in a big way. They actually came in, and we had a raise the rent campaign that we did, because we're renting our space that we have here in order to provide a free environment for students. And Standard Bank came in and they paid a month's rent, which was awesome. And then they've continued to partner with us. Yes, on Friday nights we have live music and stuff, but we also kick back and we play some games and have a good time. And they're going to come in and do some really fun games with the students, and so we're really excited about that.
We're going to talk more with Tracy Mulhausen about the game. Chingo. That sounds like, what just sounds like
it's
fun,
like there's two games put together. It's going to be really fun.
There you go. There you go. And then you also have some things going on with Best Buy, and I know when I go to the Potbelly here on 159th in Harlem, you can get the Bridge Teen Center shake.
Yes, we went and designed a shake, and you can give back to the Bridge Teen Center, and Potbelly's is partnered with us, and so go buy Bridge Teen Center shake at the local Potbelly's.
That's awesome. And now, what are future plans? It seems like it's popular, but everything comes down to obviously funding.
Right.
Are there intentions here to try and expand and go into other areas, or what?
Well, last year we recognized nationally by After School Alliance, and because of that, we literally get emails and phone calls and saying, we want a Bridge Teen Center in our community. And so we actually have had some of our local communities really show interest in a potential satellite location of the Bridge Teen Center would be our next step. to be able to offer it in a closer, to be in another area where students would have easier transportation. Because like I said, we have students coming from everywhere. So maybe, out in Oak Lawn area or Country Club Hills or maybe out in the Lockport area. So that way another one is more accessible to students. And so we're hoping to expand within the next couple years. Once again, all kind of depending on funding. We're a grassroots organization. So.
Okay. And I know you guys got a cool little snack bar up there. You offer some beverages and some snacks, right? Healthy stuff or
Healthy stuff. Well, we during the school week, we do try to lead students to more healthier after-school snacks. But on Friday nights, we do kick it up a little bit and have that balance in life, and that's where also we work with our local Potbellies, and fresh baked cookies come in on Friday nights for students. But even our beverage choices, we really try to. One of our core values is doing things with excellence. So even the products that we have at our cafe, which we're not trying to profit off of the students, a student can come here with $3 and get several snacks and a drink, or a couple drinks and one snack, with just $3 in their pocket. Right. So we do offer that for after school. That's really the only thing that students really have to pay for, and that's really just to cover our cost.
Yep. And obviously volunteers are a big part of this, and that's where I'm going to reach out to these student athletes, the football players, girls, boys, basketball players, baseball players, whatever sport you play, you want to give back to your community. A very important part, a life lesson here, folks, to give back. And you guys, you get some time on your hands, come on by, and maybe there's an opportunity for you guys to volunteer and help things out.
We have so many student opportunities that they can take the leadership skills that they learn on the field or on the court, and they can apply them to here and help build their resume. So, students do programs here. Students are volunteering on Friday nights at the cafe, and they're a part of it. This is for them. This is their place.
Yep. And we should mention, Priscilla knows what she's talking about here. She was a 3-sport athlete in high school. You can't have everything, folks. She is a Cardinals fan. I'm a Cubs fan. You just bite my tongue here a little bit, but that's fine. But so you obviously know the leadership skills involved playing sports.
Yeah.
And you try and attribute those things and apply them to something like this.
Well, one of the things I learned is, what you do in practice, you do in the game. Yep. That's one of the things I learned from my coach, and I can really see how the leadership skills I learned through my sports has really made a difference in the Bridge Teen Center.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Priscilla, I think this is just an awesome, outstanding situation here. Just to be able to start this thing and have it thrive. I know you're putting in a ton of work, man, but it's definitely a necessity in the community and more communities. So hopefully you guys expand and just keeps growing, because this is a needed thing.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, our young people are worth it.
Yep.
So.
All right, folks, we are going to go to an athletics timeout. Got to say, give a shout out to my guy Tom Mulvey over at Athletics. We'll be taping there the first week of the new year. So, all right, we come back. Tracy Mulhausen from Standard Bank. We're going to find out all about Chingo. So stay tuned.
Having surgery or dealing with some type of nagging pain that limits your function? Then get to Athletics. We offer treatment for all types of orthopedic injuries, work-related injuries, and sports injuries. Therapists with over 20 years of experience provide treatment that is efficient and effective. Our 2,000 square foot clinics offer state-of-the-art equipment from HydroTrack, Blankenship, and Biodex. If your doctor suggests physical therapy, then you suggest Athletics, where every patient is treated like a champion.
Are you interested in bringing the most effective form of advertising to your small business? Introducing A Vital Need Marketing, bringing your business text marketing. Your business, your offers can be in front of your customers at a moment's notice. The most powerful way to communicate with your customers is text messaging.
To discuss this new, affordable way to reach your customers, call 630-205-7351 or go to avitalneed.com.
Looking for a lunch you won't soon forget? Check out the new Beggar's Lunch Buffet. Of course you'll find the great thin crust, stuffed crust, and deep dish Beggar's pizza you love, but our buffet goes even further. We have soups, salads, Italian beef, Italian sausage, pasta, and chicken. And don't forget about Beggar's famous cookie pizza for dessert. For only $7.95, it's an incredible deal. From 11 until 2, Monday through Friday, this is a can't-miss lunch that has something for everyone. So get to a Beggar's near you today.
Hello, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. I'd like to thank Priscilla Steinmetz, founder of the Bridge Teen Center, for being our guest. Next guest is Tracy Mulhausen. an old guest of ours. She's been on the show a few times from Standard Bank, the VP of Marketing. How you doing, Trace?
Great, Pat. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on board here, and I know this is kind of something that you guys have initiated with the Bridge Teen Center. And how did this collaboration start with you guys?
Well, Pat, before I talk about that, just refresh your memory that we're obviously a sponsor of the show,
Yep.
and you know that we have 42 branches in the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana area, so there's 42 different communities and neighborhoods that we serve. And we have financial products that service both the business banking customer and the personal banking customer. We have a great team of people that are available to help people out with their financial needs. That said, those great people on our team, we are also devoted to community service in those, around those branches that the communities that we serve in those branch areas. So we wind up dedicating time and energy and volunteerism to a variety of organizations,
Yep.
including the Bridge Teen Center, which we're really proud to be, collaborating with Priscilla Steinmetz and her husband's team here at the Bridge Teen Center. And we've created a really great game that we know the kids are going to find fun and engaging, and they're going to learn about how finances and money are a part of their, and is threaded through their everyday life.
Yep.
Probably think about it in ways that they never had before. So we guarantee that they're going to learn something from it, and we guarantee that they're going to have a lot of fun with this game. So the thing that's really neat about it is that Standard Bank, as part of our mission with our community endeavors, is to boost financial literacy in our communities. And so this is a great way for us to, we have a mutual mission
Yep.
between the Bridge Center and Standard Bank in driving financial literacy. So in this particular case, it's for the teens.
Yep. And folks know from watching the show, we see the Standard Bank signs up at various high schools. You guys are very involved in the high schools all throughout the Southland, and I'm sure beyond the Southland as well. And this game Tracy's referring to, it's called Chingo. So it's kind of a marriage between two different games. And I think, kids, you just take for granted, you got the internet, you've got cable television, you have no idea what the cost is per month that your family is providing for you. So kind of talk about what Chingo is here.
Well, Chingo is, it's a combination of checkers, bingo, and believe it or not, a little bit of Twister, because it's human checkers and bingo. So the kids are actually going to be the moving pieces on the board,
Yep.
and they have to answer trivia questions to get it. If they get them right, then they advance on the board, and the winning team wins really great prizes.
Yep.
So some of the trivia questions are really neat. They're pop questions. I know that we have a question about the Bridge Teen Center's bus. How much does it cost to fill up a tank of gas?
Yeah.
How much does it cost for your internet service for the year? How much does it cost for your 16-year-old's auto insurance for a year? So these are things that they probably haven't thought about.
Right.
Maybe mom and dad has been taking care of it, so it's been kind of taken for granted. So those are all
Absolutely.
things that we're kind of weaving into it to make it a really life-learning, fun, engaging
Experience.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. And it's going to happen here at the Bridge Teen Center. You guys haven't come up with a date yet, but it's going to happen after the first of the year.
Correct.
And we'll get that word out. And, it's the holidays, and I know Standard Bank is heavily involved. And people, if you want to give, be it monetarily or other goods, every branch of the bank has something set up, right?
Right. For the holidays, we have holiday giving campaign, and we have 6 different endeavors, including Toys for Tots, Operation St. Nick out in Grundy County, Lakeview Pantry up in the north side. We have a clothing drive, a food drive. We also are asking people to just come by the branches that you can even go online at standardbanks.com. And find out what's going on at your local participating branch, and you can bring food or clothing or monetary donations that'll benefit organizations in the community like Park Lawn.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, Tracy, thanks again
Thank
for
you.
coming on board and helping us Bridge Teen Center, because this is a
Thank
fabulous,
you very much.
fabulous
We're
thing.
really excited about working with Priscilla and the rest of the Bridge Teen Center.
Yeah. And you got your team over here. We should mention
Yeah.
that they came on board to check it out, so we thank them for coming. And you guys have a happy holidays, have a Merry Christmas,
Thank you very
Happy New Year,
much.
and thanks for the continued support as well, okay?
Okay.
All right, folks, Labriola Bakery Cafe, timeout time. When we come back, Players of the Week, Coach of the Week. Stay tuned.
Looking for a unique dining experience with incredible food? Then check out Labriola Bakery Cafe. Opened by Rich Labriola, Chicago's premier artisan baker, you know they'll have great bread, but you won't believe the rest of their menu. Wood-fired Neapolitan pizzas, fresh pasta, and their world-famous Richie Burger. There's also homemade gelato and, of course, their famous bread. Labriola Bakery Cafe and Neapolitan Pizzeria, conveniently located in the Oak Brook Promenade.
Since 1970, Standard Bank & Trust has been a landmark at the corner of 95th and Western. Now there's a new, state-of-the-art Standard Bank at the same convenient location and better equipped to serve your needs. So stop by and meet our friendly professional staff. They provide personalized service and a wide range of products to help both businesses and individuals reach their financial goals. In the Evergreen Park area and in communities all over Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana, we're your neighborhood bank. Learn more at standardbanks.com. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. All right, folks, no high and tight. Coach of the Week, Players of the Week. All right, the Labriola Bakery Cafe Player of the Week, Andrew Jabril Adekoya, 33 points, 21 rebounds during a 59-53 loss to Thornton. I know they didn't win the game, but can't discount the performance by Jabril Adekoya, a Valparaiso recruit. The Lisa Thomas Salon Teen Club Player of the Week, Sandburg Girls Bowler Nicole Powell rolled a game high of 230 in a series of 437 to help the Eagles defeat Lincoln Way Central. Lisa Thomas Salon will hook Nicole up with a nice goodie bag. The Bona Pit Grill and Smokehouse Coach of the Week, Stag Boys basketball coach Johnny Daniels. Big John has the Chargers sitting 6-0 on the season. A great start. So we're going to hook up Big John with a $25 gift card to Bona Pit Grill and Smokehouse, 122nd Street and Harlem Avenue in lovely Palos Heights. And remember, Labriola Bakery Cafe will hook up with Jabril with a $25 gift card. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed the show. Have a great week. See you next week.